Hey everybody, it's David again. I'm going to show you a quick video on this 1966 Plymouth Satellite that I acquired a few months ago. I've always wanted one of these old Plymouths, and they're hard to find unless you got a lot of money. You can find really rough ones, or you can find plenty of really nice ones, but they're expensive. But I found a pretty rough one, pretty cheap, so I went with it. I like the 67 a little better, but the 66 I like too. And, I like this car because it was a factory black with factory red interior. It's kind of a rare combination. I thought that'd be a pretty cool car to fix up. But anyway, it's not a big block car. It's a 318. It was a 318 from the factory with a 727. But somebody's put a 360 in. It's got a 1978 360 right now. And I've got it running pretty good. I'm probably going to do a little modifications to it for a little while and get it back going, but hopefully put a 440 in it one of these days. It needs brake work, electrical work, got plenty of rust issues, but not terribly bad. The frame and stuff, frames are really good. The floor pans were the worst thing, and I'm replacing all the floors in it. And I've already taken them out, but starting to put new ones back in. And I was going to say, if anybody's doing floor pans, I would recommend not buying the cheapest floor pans you can buy on eBay, because they're probably not very good quality, because this is what I bought. And they fit pretty good, but they weren't primered, or they didn't have any holes drilled. And I had to do some trimming and modifying, but they're working. But I bought these rear sections from Auto Metal Direct, and they fit like a glove. They came primered with the holes already, or they've got a rust proof paint or something on them. So anyway, they fit perfect. So if I ever do it again, I'll buy the Auto Metal Direct, I think. But anyway. And another thing I noticed, if anybody's doing this, is before you go back with your floor pans, you might want to check and make sure your car, I've got my car up on jacks, and I noticed that my car had started sagging a little bit because all the floors are cut out. And so you might want to check that. I had to jack this one up a little bit, and I've got it sitting just a little on the high side where my doors are fitting just a little bit high, not just a little bit. And I'm thinking once I weld it all in and set it back down, it should go back where it should be. But I'm glad I didn't weld it in like it was, because the car had sagged a good bit, and I'm afraid it would have stayed like that. So anyway, I got it sitting where it needs to be now. And anyway, I'll show you a little bit of the car. The trunk floors are solid as a rock. There was no rust in the trunk area at all. It has been wrecked before. It's got some Bondo in this side here, but may have to do another quarter over here if I can find one. But all the interior was pretty good, and the lights and stuff work sometimes. So I gotta do some wiring on it, but the brakes don't work too good, and it's gonna need a complete brake job. And I think I'm just gonna, the rear end's leaking, the transmission's leaking, so it's I'll have to take it all apart. But I'm just doing one piece at a time. I ain't gonna tear it all apart and start from the beginning. I'm just gonna do a little here and a little there to keep it from being so overwhelming. But anyway, I'll keep y'all posted as I go forward with this thing, and hopefully y'all get to see it on the road one of these days. It hadn't been drove since, I think he said 2000. I bought it from the guy bought this thing in 1968. It was 2 years old, and he had it ever since. So I'm the third owner. And anyway, thank y'all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you like the video, and I'll keep you informed, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.